What's up? It's Kill612. Let's not waste any time. I'm at the 2017 Progressive Motorcycle Show here, and wanted to come and check out the CBR 1000 RR in person. I think it looks beautiful. When I first saw the pictures, I was kind of, I don't know, thrown off. It does look like a Ronin Warrior. I guess that's a good thing, I guess. This is the $600 right here. Just had to come and take a quick look at it, you know, because I do have a 2006 600 RR. But like I was saying, I was really excited to see this bad boy here, the 1000 RR. Wanted to come and put my tush on the bike and see what it feels like. And this is what it looks like kind of from the seat right here, just sitting on it. It's the 1000 RR. It's super small. The front fairing, as you can see, it's tiny. That's the way the bikes are going nowadays. I think they've hit, you know, as far as maximum performance, they've kind of hit those numbers, and now the only thing you can really do is to lighten the bike, make everything smaller. This is me just sitting on a 600 RR just to see the difference between my 06 versus this 2017. Doesn't feel too much different. Just an uglier look, in my opinion. Some people like it, some people don't. I just don't like the way they made that version. Should have been like this, the 500. I mean, that looks pretty mean. I'm here in the Suzuki area. I've never really sat on one, so I had to check it out. They do seem pretty comfortable. That's no lie. I mean, I guess that's why they have such a reputation for being street friendly, because they're very comfortable. This is the Gypsy, the 1000 R. Oh my goodness, look at how tiny that thing looks. I've never been a fan of the Cyclops looks, but the way the headlight is, it's super small. You know, it's not a bad looking bike. It's, like I said, it looks tiny. All these leader bikes look like 600s now. It's not bad in the matte black either. I prefer the glossy black, but you know, or even the blue. I like the blue Gypsy as well, so I'm gonna try to make my way over there to sit on one. Oh, let me loop around right here, and now it's occupied by these guys right here, but I'll just wait. I'll just stare at the black one for a little bit and give them that look like, get off the bike so I can get on it next. Look how tiny that headlight looks. And I do have to say, all the seats are super squishy, super comfortable compared to my bike. Feels like sitting on a piece of plywood. Maybe I should upgrade my seats. I don't know. Maybe just upgrade my bike, right? So Suzuki stepped up their game. They really did. Like I said, I've never been a fan of them, but you know, you got to give props to where props is due, and they are stepping their game up for sure. That's another look at it right there. So I'm now in the Kawasaki area, and I had to come and check out the H2 and the H2R. I didn't have any good footage of me actually sitting on the bike, but I did get to sit on it. Holy carbon fiber. That's all I gotta say. The ZX-10R. Yeah, I never got to sit on one of those either. I would say the only bikes I really sat on was the R1, CBR 1000, 600 RR. It's good to just you know, see the different feel than just sitting on it. And like I said, they're getting a lot smaller and a lot better. Maybe not these ones, maybe not this ZX-10R. It's kind of like the older models, but what, you know, Honda's doing, what Suzuki, what Yamaha is doing, and even Ducati. They are, just shaving weight anywhere they can. So I'm here in the Yamaha area, very excited to be in this area, and I've been throwing that word out a lot. I'm super excited. Excited! Erection! Oh, boner! Yeah, R1M. I'd love to go home with one of these bikes right here. Pop a wheelie! Oh, monster. Race bike. But I wouldn't mind having an R1S. I mean, do you really need all those lightweight components on the street? Yeah, just to sit on one of this. Oh, just sit on the R1M. Look at that. Oh, goodness. I think I jizzed on this bike, left some bodily fluids on there for the next person to absorb into their jeans. You nasty. You nasty. Yeah, I was wearing my boots. I didn't know what to expect. I never really been to one of these shows, so I didn't know that you could actually sit on a bike. Thought you just look at them. But my stupid butt should have did some research and should have known. They're going to be able to sit on the bikes and touch them, and certain bikes you couldn't, but it is what it is. And there goes the R1S, and I wouldn't mind having one of those. Yeah, I think the R1 really looks good, in my opinion. And everyone, has their own opinion, and that's fine. It's what you can live with at the end of the day. And there was this awesome sweepstakes for this R1 urban camo that I had to enter, because if you're telling me I have a chance to win that, I would love to win that. And if you don't like that camo, you can remove it. It's black under there, so that's always good. Look at that. I don't know. I'd probably leave it on for a little bit. Maybe if I got sick of it, I'd take it off. But otherwise, you'd have a very unique bike. Very purty, in my opinion. Purty. And I just kept walking around. I wanted to sit on his bike just to see how much of a difference it feels from the R1M. And obviously you're not going to be able to feel that much of a difference because you're just sitting on it. You're not actually riding it. So when I sat on it, it feels the same. It's probably really minute differences. But here I'm in the Ducati area, and for all those who say they don't like it and they wouldn't buy it, I think you're lying, because if you had the money, I think this is a bike you would love to get. I mean, not that it's just a sex machine and you'd probably get punani thrown at you, but I really think it looks awesome. It's super aggressive, super sporty, and the way the exhaust is on the 1299, where it's tucked right under the bike, right in front of the rear tire, I think that's awesome, because I like the way the underseat exhaust is, and it just makes everything look symmetric to me, in my opinion. And the side exhaust on some of these leader bikes it just throws me off, and that's why I kept my 600RR for so long, because it's just symmetric. It's more pleasing on my eyes, and to each their own, right? Some people can live with the side exhaust, some people would rather not, but I just think that's probably what the motorcycle industry is going to do eventually. They're just going to tuck it right there under the frame and right in front of the rear tire. It might even actually help heat it up a little, heat your tires up a little bit. See, it's right there. Look at how it looks. So sexy. It looks so sexy. And when they say that the seating position is aggressive, it really is. It's super aggressive. It makes it like you're falling forward, like your crotch is right on that tank. You have no option. You have no option but to hug the tank with your crotch. Like, your crotch and that tank will be one, and they will get to know each other really well, because it's just, man, that thing is beast. And if I had the money, I would definitely get one. But you know what? I don't have the money, so that's why I like the R1. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That's my experience here at the bike show. Please subscribe, please like, please comment.